Hello, and welcome to this very first edition of our short Title Up quick chat. So we're excited this time to bring you some information that's going to help your brand new representatives rock their business in the very first 2 weeks. So no more pending sitting in that pot waiting and waiting and waiting. That is not what we want, right, Cassandra?
Oh, no. I'm sure everybody could understand that.
Definitely. And I want to thank you, Cassandra Bellinger, for joining us on this very first short Title Up. Appreciate
it. Hey, everybody.
So thanks so much. So we're also going to talk to you about a way to increase your own sales very quickly, taking just a short amount of time to do it, and coach your team members to do the same. So we're going to start. I'm going to show on the screen here something that our wonderful regional Donna Miles introduced to us. And so hopefully you're seeing that on the screen now. And it's about their first order within 2 weeks. So really just learning how to calculate the order size in order to generate those first order earnings that the representative that's new would like to see in their first 2 weeks. And it is so simple. So you take the earnings that they would like. Let's just say, for example, they want $100 in earnings. Then you take that 100 times 2.5. You're going to come out with what, 250, I think that is in my head. And you're going to divide that by $20 orders, which is our awesome daily care bundle that you see there on the screen. So they can begin right away with that daily care bundle, and you can give them the number of bundles that they'll need to sell in their first 2 weeks in order to see the earnings that they would like. So the calculations are on the screen, but we all know that sometimes it's just nice to see it played out in real life, right, Cassandra?
Absolutely, because it's always trying to figure out what are the words to say.
Absolutely. So we wanted to simplify everything and just have a little bit of fun with a role play. And Cassandra, I have paid her behind the scenes to not throw looks at me and not make this difficult. So we shall see if that really happens. But no, so we're gonna pretend that Cassandra is my new team member and I am her leadership representative. We talked a little bit, and then she went online and signed up, and now it's the same day. I've called her, and we've already talked a little bit about her goals and dreams and what she would like to see from her Avon business. So I've already got to know her a little bit. Those of you in the coaching program, got to get to know them. So now we're to the point where we want to talk about what would you like to see in your first 2 weeks. So now we're going to go into the role play. So, Cassandra, it was great to learn that your family loves trips and that you're wanting to see a trip this summer for those 4 great kids of yours. So I loved learning that about you. And we know how much you want to make for that. But tell me, how much do you want to make in your very first 2 weeks with Avon?
Well, if I can make at least 150.
150? Okay.
Good.
All right, so 150. Anything in particular you want to use that for?
Well, I'm trying to pay my light bill because my light's gonna be cutting off and getting turned off in like 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh! So yeah, we got to pay that power bill.
We're gonna be in the dark if I don't pay that money.
We need some light. We need some light. So yes, okay. So $150. Well, the great thing we have right now, Cassandra, I think we may have mentioned it a little earlier when you and I were talking, but we have this wonderful daily care bundle that's valued over $60. It's just $19.99. And as a new representative, you're one of the only ones that can have it. So it's really cool. It's exclusive only for you. And what we can do is take this goal of 150 and we can multiply that by 2.5. It's such a simple formula to see the amount of sales you need. And I'm going to do a little math for you and even tell you like the number of bundles that would take for you to sell of that daily care bundle. So one quick second, I'm just going to do a little math here. And it looks like, Cassandra, you would need to sell like 19 bundles in order to get to that sales goal that you want to earn that $150. So just 19.
Wow, I thought it was going to be more than that.
They're just 19 bundles, and that doesn't even include if you have some other sales on your e-store, things like that. Some other customers coming to you with the snap and sends that you'll see soon. So, but 19 of those bundles will get you there. And what representatives have found, it's a great way to do this, is to really just pull out your phone and really just message it to everybody in your contacts. I mean, you never know. It's close to Mother's Day. Even some guys may take advantage of this to give as a gift. And then also use your social media to post it as well as private message it. How does that sound? Are you familiar with using those avenues?
Oh yeah, that sounds great because that doesn't take that long to send the messages, to be able to send a quick message. I mean, it shouldn't take me no more than about 5 minutes to do that.
Right. It's quick, it's easy, and then you just get those responses, and the ones that don't respond, you can follow up just to check back and see how many bundles that you can get them. So we have this wonderful picture of the bundle that actually already has the words in the picture. So we've made it super easy. You don't even have to type the words about, how many would you like to purchase. We've already put it on there. So I'm going to text that to you, okay? You'll get
Okay.
a second. And scene. So
well, that's super easy.
Yeah, we did it, right, Cassandra? What are you thinking, Cassandra, as one of our awesome leaders about this 2.5 plan?
Oh, I love that because a lot of times you have a lot of people, even prospects that's, they say they don't have enough money, they don't have the money to start. They don't have the money, just, order brochures in the beginning. So this would be a great way when they can get those orders coming in that they can get their business started in the right way.
And thanks for bringing that up, Cassandra, because, we were doing this as someone who had just signed up, but it would also be great. We've done try it kits. This is a wonderful try it kit that they'll know exactly how much that they can make. You can even subtract out their $25 startup fee to give them correct numbers. So go ahead.
I actually have someone that's trying that right now, and she told me, hey, if it doesn't work out, you'll just have some new customers, and I'll just be your helper. And to me, I'm like, hey, that's a win-win,
It is a win-win. It's wonderful. And so, guys, we wanted to role play this for you to show you how very, very simple it is for your new representatives, for your pending that are already in there that haven't ordered yet, and then also for just prospects, potential team members. And that is not all. Hang on, because we're going to do some awesome recognition on Title Up with our new Snap and Sends. Now, Cassandra, you sent out, I think you said 20 Snap and Send pictures of the bundles from Campaign 9, right?
Yes.
And that took you what, like 2 hours?
No, I think it took me less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes. How many orders?
I got about 4 right about now.
Okay, so it took just a couple of minutes, 5 minutes maybe max. I was joking with you, 2 hours. It's so quick and easy. But you got those orders back really quick. So the key to these Snap and Sends that we're going to send you for Campaign 10, it's attached to this email that the video was in. Just send them out to everybody. So your current customers, but also those who aren't yet your customer. Send them out each campaign. We're creating them with the words already on there. And here's the challenge. We're going to recognize everyone. So there is a link in the email of this video, and you click that link and you report how many bundles that you sent out. So yes, you want to remember, you want to just go through and count how many you send, and then count how many bundles that you get sold from the Snap and Sends for Campaign 10. So how many did you send? How many did you get sold? We're going to recognize everyone who participates on the Title Up that is on, I believe, April 26th at 7:30. And so that invite has been sent to you guys. That's our 30-minute one where you all join us live. And so we cannot wait to celebrate your success. And you can hear about everybody else's success too. That's really inspiring for me. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining us for this very first short Title Up. We look forward to seeing you on Thursday the 26th, and have a great day.
Bye.